On Christmas Day, I streamed the Deadlock tier list for the new Christmas skins. Now I'm a big fan of the Christmas skins, but some could use some work. Now this list isn't biased. I think this list is slightly influenced by game experience. No, Shunji. That is not at all what we're here to discuss. It's purely on the look of the character, not at all at my bias on how much I like said character. That bitch F tier. I don't care. Vindicta. No one will be mad at all. The character's hideous, but I think it's a cute skin, I'll be honest. I think it's nice, this ugly sweater. I think it fits for ugly Christmas sweater for an ugly character. It's all about the spirit of Christmas. Yamato, or Yamato, however people want to say it. I say Yamato. I don't care about people going like, it's Yamato. I don't care. She's not a tomato. It's stupid. That's stupid. Tomato, tomato. It's the same thing. It's the same. Yamato. Whatever, man. Fuck Yamato. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the new year with more content. Our first motherfucker, Abrams. Now Abrams got a big ol'. He's looking. He looks a little different. He kind of gives me Teemo vibes, to be honest. He's kind of giving me Teemo vibes. I don't like Teemo. Not a giant fan of Teemo. I think this is gonna rate lower to me because it's heavily. I know it's heavily inspired by a woodcracker, but that's a Teemo hat, and so that's gonna make you perform badly in my eyes, I believe. So we're gonna take you. Now overall, it's one of the better skins, I'd say, because it's not just a fucking here's a Christmas hat. They have, you know, he's actually designed. People spent more than 1 hour on this. So I want to say the devs, I'm gonna say they cooked a little with this one. They cooked a little, but because of Teemo reference, would have been an A. I mean, it's not a reference, but because it looks like Teemo to me, it's getting put in B. Fuck Teemo. All I always hate Teemo. Beep Spoop. I'm an avid Beep Spoop hater. I'll be honest. I dislike this character. I think he's very strong, mainly with his one. I think his one, people think that thing is balanced. I think it's cancerous. You can't move during the one knockup. It sucks. It's stupid. And depending on how far you fall, that shit could last like 8 seconds, you know? Fuck Beep Spoop. Anyway, we're not talking about Beep Spoop as a character. We're talking about him as a Christmas skin. This one's pretty decent. Now, it's not as high effort as Abrams, but they took some general, like, Christmas theme. You know, they have an ornament as his little ball, and I think that's cool. I think that is a good idea. So for good idea, putting it right in B tier. I would. Now, Abrams would be A tier, but his hat reminds me of Teemo, so you can go suck himself. Now Dynamo. Dynamos is pretty decent. I like Dynamos. I think Dynamos one of the better ones. And it is not high effort. No. But it just fits so well with him. It fits so. I think he should have gotten a beard. I'll be honest. Should have gotten a beard. But I think, honestly, he is Santa. He put on the gear. I believe he is Santa. I think he's Santa. So let's put him in S tier. Dynamo S tier. Great Talon. Most boring character in the game. I'll be honest. Playing with him, Hawk Schnoo. Playing against him, Hawk Schnooing all over the place. This guy, worst designed characters in the game. They can't make him good, and when he's good, he's too good. So, not great. And just like a boring character, he has a boring skin. So we're gonna put that shit in D. It's lazy. Literally nothing different. Lazy as fuck. Fuck that guy. Haze. Haze isn't anything special. Haze is, oh wait, I didn't notice she has like a backpack on. She has a bell. Okay. That's better than Great Talents. It's better than Great Talents. Great Talent does have a beard. Okay. C. I don't like the shape of her head while she has the hat on. I think she looks stupid, to be honest. I think she looks a little goofy. Especially because her little hair isn't floating around. I think that's her smoke hair, whatever you call it. I think the hair smoke should still be here. I think they could still mess it around and get it, you know, get something with it. Not my favorite. I think she looks stupid. I'll be honest, I think she looks stupid. But you know what? I think Grey Talon's is better than it. So let's put Grey Talon in C tier, because at least Grey Talon is more than just a hat. You know, at least got a silly beard. She's got a shitty backpack, but fuck the backpack. Kelvin? Now Kelvin might just be an F tier. Wait, I just realized this doesn't have F. Okay, we'll blow. Here's what we'll do. We'll make a this is the Photoshop skills right here, boys. Look at this. Do you see that? Boom. I drop this shit. Where's the eye drop tool? Boom. There. And then we'll fucking take a text and just put F. And then we'll make that shit black. Boom. F tier. I don't care enough to fix the typeface, I'll be honest. I don't think that's necessary. But boom, F tier. That's Photoshop right there. Photoshop skills. Now, just like the devs intended, I want to say. Worst character in the game. He has the lowest win rate. He's not very special as a person, like personality-wise. He's just the kind of a snow guy. But his abilities are pretty cool. He can fly, he can beam people, he can dome people. But as the worst hero in the game, he gets the worst skin in the game. And I think the devs really thought about that. I think that's... I think they really intended to... It's just like a character arc, you know? You'd think the Christmas guy would get more of a Christmas skin, but no, he gets a fucking hat. That's all he gets. Dynamo gets the full Santa getup, but the actual snowman gets a fucking just a dinky hat. I'm sorry, but I made an error. Kelvin has a gingerbread man on his back. No one plays this character, so I've never seen him in-game with the Christmas skin. I humbly apologize to all Kelvin mains, all 5 Kelvin mains out there. I'm so sorry. Take this as a, we'll put him in B tier. Yeah, B tier is nice. Geist. Now, I think this is worse than the base skin, because Geist's whole personality is kind of in the hair, you know? Can't see the hair. She looks bald. Not a fan of that. But the dress, they changed the dress, which I think is cool. I think this skin is better than the Haze, and as lazy as the Grey Talons. Also, one of the best characters in the game, I think, right now. Personally, I hate her in laning at least. Out of lane, she's kind of whatever, but in lane, fucking disgusting. But okay, let's put her in C. Let's put her in C. C for crap skin. Crap skin. Dookie skin, crap skin, bouquet skin. Alright skin, super skin. It goes from alright to super, yeah. Perfect. Lash? Now Lash is pretty nice. He takes a different approach. Instead of going to Christmas hat, he gets a top hat for whatever reason. I don't know exactly the lore behind top hats in Christmas time, but I think it's on par with crap skin. Bebop, no, it's crap. We'll go bottom of B. Bottom of B. Bottom of B. There we go. It's a bouquet skin. Lash mains ain't gonna like this one. Now, Infernussy. I'm alright with Infernussy. I used to really hate Infernussy. I used to really hate him. I thought he did way too much damage. I still think his burn in lane does a bit too much damage. But he's very shit right now. So I don't exactly hate him. I also kind of just dominate. I don't see Infernussy carry games at all anymore. He's kind of just like a side character, I think, these days. But the skin, very good. Very good. Very good. S tier, I think. I want to say he's S tier. I think he is the best. Not the best. One of the best. One of the best. Ivy. Ivy. A controversial character, I'll say. Controversial. She has too many porn posts. For no reason. The character's hideous. But... character's hideous. Too many videos, it's a Tumblr, this is a Tumblr character, and that's my biggest issue. I don't think people even use Tumblr anymore, but if they were to use it, this is their icon. Ivy is the Tumblr icon. But I think it's a cute skin, I'll be honest. I think it's nice. This ugly sweater, I think it fits. Ugly Christmas sweater for an ugly character. I think it's an alright skin. Alright, that's awesome skin. Hey, that's much better. Awesome skin. That's a better acronym. Now this is looking like this is looking a lot like Grey Talon. It looks like a copy and paste situation. Not the biggest fan of that. I think that's lazy. Not impressed. I'm not impressed, devs. Not impressed. I don't know what else you could have gave her. She has a red sack actually as well. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I actually think it might be better than the Grey Talon skin. I think it might be better. I can't blame them. Can't blame them. I think it's first up in S and C tier. There we go. There we go. Nice and fit. Mirage. Probably now my most hated character. He is the king of the solo lane. I think he shouldn't be, because he's completely boring. Like if I watch a Mirage play the game, I actually fall asleep. I cannot help myself. The character's just that boring. This character was not ready. His one, too much in it. His one has more shit in it than an entire character. Like, poor Grey Talon has less things than this tornado guy does. But it's a little lazy skin. It's a bit of a lazy skin. I'll say it's a craps. I'll say it's B tier because of the Christmas ornament in this little thing. I'll say it's B. I guess, but I'm not happy about it. Not happy about it. Krill, my homie. My favorite character. My main, if you will. And I think he has the best skin. I think Mole Man is the Mole King. I think he wins. I think he's number one. But as I'm a little biased, he has it. But Mo's a reindeer. Mo's a fucking reindeer. He deserves the number one spot. He deserves it. Alright, we got a couple more. Paradox. Also quite unique skin. It's a little bare bones, but it's unique enough to stand out, I think. I think it stands out quite a bit. Might be a pay to lose skin, because that's a bright head. It might be pay to lose. Or I guess it's play to lose. Not, you don't pay for it. I don't know. But I think it's an awesome skin. I think it's A tier. And then Paradox or Pocket. One of the worst characters in the game right now, I think. I don't know how Idorian, whatever his name, does it. The number one Pocket. I don't know how he wins with this character. I think this character is fucking terrible. I think it's a terrible character. But the skin, that's a different story. I think it's a B. I think it's a B. It's a little different. It's not just a copy and paste snow hat. He's kind of like I don't know. He's just a citizen bundled up for the winter, and I think that's nice. I think that's good. 7. This one might be a little tight. This one might be close. 7 is arguably the skin with the most effort put into it. Maybe Abrams. I'm kind of thinking Abrams kind of deserves to be in A tier now, honestly. I think I might move him up. But 7's is very good. It's very cozy, cute, one might say. And I think he deserves an S tier. But where in the S tier? That might be a little up to bias. My main, Mole Man, is Reindeer Boy, and I think it's the best. But I think 7 squeaks in second. It's close between Mole Man and 7, but I think Mole Man takes it because I'm a biased asshole. There you go, 7. Second place. Wait. As of right now, I've changed my mind. He gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gets 7th place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. I've changed my mind. He gets 7th place. Merry Christmas, Shunji. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time. The boys are in the Discord, but I'm doing a tier list at the moment. I'm doing a tier list. Vindicta, honestly, I think this is now my most hated character in the game. Mirage and Vindicta, most hated. Vindicta is a little bit better now because of the Ethereal Shroud nerfs. She's a little shit now, but still, I think they should nerf her ulti to not have charges and to refresh on execute. I think that's a way more balanced than her spamming my ulti in my face once she hits 3k. But so, like that bitch, F tier. I don't care. Fuck Vindicta. Goo Boi. Little lazy. Little lazy. But it's a little cute. It's a little cute. It's a little cute. He's got a wreath around his neck. I think it's better than most. Well, it's better than the shit skins, but I think it's ultimately a C tier. I think Goo Boi is a little shit. I'll be honest. I think it's a little shit. I'll put him in like second place in C tier. I think that's what he gets. I think that's what he deserves. Not a whole lot of effort was put into that one. John might disagree with me and go like, why is Pocket higher than Goo Boi? He's unique. He's unique. I think this list is slightly influenced by game experience. No, Shunji. That is not at all what we're here to discuss. It's purely on the look of the character, not at all at my bias on how much I like said character. I don't think it's influenced at all by that. Warden, S tier. I love Warden, one of my favorite characters in the game, but his skin's a little shit. His skin is a pretty shit, I'll be honest. As much as I like Warden, his skin is quite ass. I might have to put him in C tier. I might have to put him in C tier. As much as I love playing Warden, I think his skin, straight cheeks. Straight cheeks. No one would pay money for that. You would maybe get this for referring a friend. That's the type of skin that is, and that's a maybe. That's a very maybe. Wraith's is very normal. It's just kind of like a color palette change, but I'm a big fan of color palette changes. I think that's all you really need for a decent skin, to be honest. Just different colors. That's how Smash Bros does it. They also don't sell their skins, however. but I think it's pretty good. I think it's a B tier. I think color swapping, and as she has a nice bow on, I think this fits Wraith really well. It doesn't look completely stupid. I don't see the change. Let's see. Let's get a side by side. It's pretty close. It's very. I might have to. So the only changes I can see, the color isn't exactly very different. I might have to change my answer, but I can point it. I'll point out the change. I think it just doesn't look good here, but she has a bow on, okay, and then her hat is pink. Her color palette's swapped. Her bow, like her ribbon, is now her jacket color, and then the ribbon is now black. So it's like a color palette swap. It's like an inversion, you know? Her jacket's pink instead of black. It just doesn't look like it in this picture. It just doesn't look like it. I think color palettes are good. I think color palette swaps are good. I think they're tasteful. But now that you pointed it out, they're very similar. I might have to drop it down to C tier. I might have to drop it down to crap tier. I just might. Honestly, still think it's better than Goo Boi's. Still think it's better than Goo Boi's. We'll do second place. I'm sorry, Goo Boi, but your skin's a little ass. It's a little ass. Yamato, or Yamato, however people want to say it. I say Yamato. I might be a freak in that part, but I'm a fan of saying Yamato. I'm now used to saying Yamato, so it's now Yamato. I don't care about people going like, it's Yamato. I don't care. She's not a tomato. It's stupid. That's stupid. Tomato, tomato. It's the same thing. It's the same. Yamato. Whatever, man. Fuck Yamato. No, I think the skin's pretty decent. I think it's definitely better than any in C tier. It's still just a little shit. It's a little shit. It is decent, but it's not like a snow globe on your head or an ugly Christmas sweater. It's not in any seven. Now seven's an exception because he has to be the 7th tier, just because of his name. That's different. But I'm gonna bump him up. Maybe I can do this. I'll make him 7 here. There you go. There you go. I'll make him 7 there. Put B here, but she has at least a full getup change. She has a full getup change. She has a whole, everything's different on this character, you know? She got bows on her shoulder pads. She got different color on her little dress thing. She's got a hat on. It's way better than any of these B tiers. It's way better than all these ones in the bottom because the whole outfit is different. So I'm inclined to put it in A tier because it has the most effort, or one of the most higher effort, and also it fits. No, I'm pretty sure Yamato doesn't give a fuck about Christmas. Like, have you read that character's backstory? She does not give 2 fucks about Christmas. Alright, that's it. That's success. There we go. That's the list. It's beautiful. Mole Man reigns supreme. With no bias whatsoever. Completely, everyone agrees. There's not a single person in the world that disagrees with Mole Man being number 1. Except maybe 7 mains. Except maybe. As a leader of the Deadlock community, I am here standing. Mole and Krill skin is number 1. I am very... Mole and Krill's wins. That's end of story. End of story.